A while back, I was asked if I can share a photograph of mine in a professional setting wearing a suit and so on. Unfortunately, I did not have any such photograph taken recently, and I just ended up giving an old photograph of mine in a suit. But here's the deal, we take so many photographs today, so many selfies. What if we can repurpose some of them to make me appear in a professional setting, like making me wearing a suit? And so on. Today's XAI's Grok 3 allows you to do just that. We can upload our own photos and just using a text prompt, tell us how you would like the new photo to reappear, the repurposed photo to appear, and it'll just take us right there. So welcome to the Lax AI channel. So today I'm going to be showing many examples of how to do image editing just using text prompts with Grok 3's new image edit feature. Let's jump right in. I'm now in Grok AI, and I have a photo of me taken at my home wearing a casual t-shirt. I'm gonna tell Grok, make me wear a suit, and click enter. Let's wait for the magic. And there it happens. Oh my god, isn't this absolutely mind-blowing? Look at the photo here and look at these two photos here. It's removed my t-shirt, added a clean background, and gives me two photos where I'm wearing an amazing suit. Boy, this is what is possible today. So let me first begin with some examples. What Elon Musk and a few others have shared on what's possible. So here is Grok understanding a picture of Einstein's famous blackboard and then remaking the image with corrections. So somebody had uploaded this image where Einstein's blackboard had some error here, and Grok 3 produced a new image where that error was apparently corrected. I haven't gone and verified these, but if this is what it's possible, that is quite amazing. And just below, here's another funny image where somebody wanted to see if you can add hair. So that's another thing uh, which is also possible. Another AI influencer had done lots of interesting edits to his photo, like you can see here, very similar to what I tried. Remove his shirt, wear a suit. So this is more or less exactly what I tried. And then you could also see a few other samples by the same person who had shown how to do the same thing. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to also try a few more examples from my own images and see what Grok 3 can do. So let's go in. So we're going to try a few more examples now. So I'm going to take one of my other photos. Let's see. And see if it can make me. So here's one of my photos. Make me here in a beach. Keep it creative. So let's see what it does. Wow, that's cool. That's pretty cool. What I like that's interesting is that you see here, there are two images here. This image, it's actually I think my phone has a watermark which says Galaxy SE, so it's also put that in the beach. So maybe that's one of the funny things. My shirt is kind of more or less the same. My face looks a little bit altered, kind of not fully, but somewhat. What I like about both these images is that in the original photo, I did not have any the photo did not have any shadows, right? So this one is able to kind of also put shadows onto my face with the sun, as so you can see both these shadows are different, right? So that's something really interesting. I would say this is closer to me than the other one. So this is the original photo, just to see what it is, and yeah, so it's interesting. So this is the like I was saying that this is what I had in my as a watermark, so it copied that too. So that's an interesting thing. So now what I would like to do is, can you remove my beard? So maybe I can try it. I should try it in the beach image as well. So let's see what it does. Maybe since I said keep it creative, maybe that's why it added the Galaxy SE in the background. So I could give it a pass. I mean, you could give it some. Wow, that is amazing. So I said remove my beard, and again this one is closer. So some reason the second one is closer to me, but it's pretty cool. it's kind of what it did. So I used to work in the image forensics field. I still try doing some stuff. This is really interesting on how it's done this transfer. So I'd also like to say, like, it has come out with some suggestions. So let me see if I can, let's see what those suggestions are, right? I have no idea, but let's see. Okay, that's the watercolor one. Interesting. So it has so many other things as well. So those are the interesting ones. And so I would like to try, I want to try a new image now. Let's see. Click on edit image again. Okay, so it's given me some suggestions. Change the background to London, vibrant watercolor, change it to a cosmic background. That is interesting. I want to see what that means. I have no clue. So this was the original image. It's like bright, nice. So let's see. That's pretty cool. So I see what a cosmic background is. For some reason, it always messes up the first image, I think. This is closer to my actual face. Most of the facial features still remain the same. And you can see that many of this is also same. This is an Adi Shankara statue here, and the plants and other things also. This is more like, I think it's more of a style transfer. This image, it's basically transformed everything completely. This image is trying to retain most of the features from the original image. So that is interesting again. It has more suggestions. Floating asteroids, galactic nebula. I'm curious to know what that is. This is so awesome. I'm going to give a thumbs up. Like I really like this. I don't know what it is. This is like almost like a painting. I can print and frame it on my room or somewhere else on my house. This is so cool. And then this one, it's distorted me, so it's not close to me, but at least the first one is really nice. So that's nice. So I think probably I'll try one more wherein it can do some crazy stuff. I'm gonna say this time, change the background to Grand Canyon. It's one of the iconic places I've been. Let's see. It's also tempting to try out some of the suggestions that it gives, right? Like it says changing it to a holographic image. That makes you want to try, actually. Amazing. Definitely resembles the Grand Canyon. I could say this is a little like not realistic, but still it's this is a little bit closer, because this is how the actual Grand Canyon that I could see looks like, but my face is a slightly like altered here a little bit. But because the Grand Canyon actually really looks like a painting from what I've seen, so it's pretty amazing. This one looks a little it's like a cartoonish form of Grand Canyon, so that's nice. But it's nice to see what it actually did. So, and it seems more Sahara desert, soaring eagles. Wow. It's just so tempting to keep doing what it's asking you to do. So let's try some more examples, different examples, use cases. So next, what I'm going to try is I'm going to try thumbnail generation, which is really important for blogs or YouTube videos or any other material. So I'm just going to say, create a thumbnail with me surprised with my hands on my face. Add the text, Grok 3 image edit is cool. So let's see what it does. So it's somewhat done it, but definitely not that great, I would say. But maybe I should have better prompt. Can you? So let me try another image, maybe if that's better. And so this is what I'm going to say. Create a thumbnail with me surprised. Add the text Grok 3 image edit is cool. Keep it creative. So I'm kind of asking it to kind of be more creative. Again, this is also okay. It's not that great, but kind of could be better, I feel. Maybe I'm not sure if I'm prompting it right, but create a thumbnail. Maybe even I'll even delete the other one. So yeah, it's getting some of the text part right, but again, I would say that it could be better. This is just not what I was expecting. Let me see if I can try changing some styles. This looks like Superman. It's the text is kind of little gone now, but yeah, overall, yeah, it's okay, not great. But at least it is what it is. So next, what I want to try is I want to try some home interior part. This is going to be a useful feature because I have my photo. I want to see if it can change the lightings and so on. So this is the photo I have. Maybe look better, maybe alter some things here and there. So let's see what it does. Oh my God, it's interesting. It's changed things a lot completely. Looks like a nice painting, but it kind of has completely transformed lots of stuff. So I think I lost most of the details. So it's basically changed everything what I have here. So it's like Definitely not what I was expecting. So let me try to see, add more light, the original content. Let's see if this does anything. So I just said keep the original content. It's like I just want to add more light to this photo. That's it. This is partially interesting. So let's see. This it's funny how it's changed what is inside these photos. So these are completely not what it is. It's some of the other details are still intact, but definitely this is I was hoping to kind of hoping it to be better. Let me just even say Brighton. Even if this doesn't work, then I think like that's you can just say that this could just maybe great for style transfer like things, but not the actual photo editing. Nope, it's kind of pretty bad here too. So you can see how lots of details are like especially it's changed a lot of photos and other details here. So that's an interesting thing. I was not expecting this. So let's see. I want to try some more home interior. So I'm just going to say this is the photo of one of my rooms. I'm just going to say like, okay, change the cushions and I want to see how what it says. So this one is interesting. It's retained most of the details from my photo, but I think like maybe I don't know the change, keep it creative, kind of had an effect, but it's added so many cushions here. So definitely not what I was hoping for, but the design is definitely different. Let me just say maybe can you change yeah, maybe different cushion. Let me just say maybe keep it basic. Give me a different cushion. Again, interesting. Most of the details are kept intact, but you can see it kind of messed up with the sofas as well and added a lot more cushions here. This one also got a little bit messed up. So yeah, I guess definitely as far as home interior part is concerned, needs a lot of work. So next one I want to try is sketch to images. So I'm just uploading a sketch of my daughter. So let's see what creative ways that Grok can do with this sketch. Oh my god, that's so funny. This one is completely off. This one may be close. So let's see what are some of its suggestions if it has any. I want to say change it to a cartoon or something like that. There, this is done, but this one appears like it did not do anything much. It just retained the old photo. Maybe did some style transfer. Here it's kind of converted to completely off again. I don't know if it's a man or woman, but definitely what I was looking for. Maybe let's say what anime style says. So not much of a difference between this and anime style like the previous one. So yeah, this was also not that great. So let's try something exterior. So I'm gonna say paint the furniture and make the grass greener. So this I took outside in the children's park. So the grass could be much better than this, and the furniture could also be painted in a better way. Let's see what it does. Nice. Finally, something it's nicer than our previous examples. See how this grass is also green, and then this paint is also like good. There are lots of textured artifacts here. You can see that pixelated, probably because of the upsampling processor in the generation. This is one of the ways in which we detect like AI generated images. So this one also is good. So it was able to go from I didn't say which color, so it just automatically shows a color, which is good. So from this to red, and also made the image more greener. So this is cool. So finally, after a long time, we're getting some nice results. So I want to see if it can change the color of my floor. So this is the terrace. In my terrace, like some small sliding board and painted it red, but I want to see if other colors, I could like to try other colors as well. So this is nice. This is interesting. So it's kept most of the details. It's introduced a nice color, and then these two things didn't change much, but it's nice. Like see how it says golden chandelier, wall color, and things like that. Let's see what it does. This is a little funny because this is outside. So a chandelier can obviously not be hung. There's no place to hang this from right here, but this what is generated looks cool colors as well. So interesting. So we just tested Grok 3's image edit feature with lots of examples from say myself wearing a suit to changes like background and to home interior design, uh, landscaping, exterior, and so on. One thing from this experience I can see is that Grok 3's image edit feature is really cool. It's also very creative. This is like really meant for like creativity and like styles and kind of if you want to not just do basic image editing but also add some spice to your images and make it more creative, like a lot of different style transfers, like galaxies and so on. One thing where they could probably improve is that sometimes details are lost. Like I think in some of the images it loses the details. So that could be one area where you can improve. And one other area is that some of the photos looked a lot pixelated. That's probably due to the most probably due to the upsampling artifacts in the generation, or also some style transfer artifacts that occur. But definitely a tool like this is really great to have, and I believe it's even free if you have Grok. So that's amazing. So that's it for today's video. So see you until next time.